10 Things You Should Know Before Turning 30. Before we begin, please consider subscribing to our channel. The difference between successful people and their non-successful peers mostly boils down to what they know, their experiences, and their willingness to take action. What is an opportunity for a knowledgeable person, will be an obstacle for the ignorant. Before turning 30, here are 10 things you should know. And if you already passed 30, you could still use these tips. Point number 1. Your time is limited, manage it well. An elderly man once told me that time runs faster as you grow old. Even though I am not very old, I now feel the same way too. But is that because we mostly take time for granted when we are young? Bruce Lee once said, "If you love life, don't waste time, for time is what life is made up of." Put value on your time, and use it wisely if you want to accomplish your dreams in life. And remember that once wasted, time can never be regained. Point number 2. You cannot please everybody, even if you try. It is very tempting to want to make everyone around you happy. But you would have to sacrifice your life goals if you want to please everyone. And even if you do that, it is still not possible, because even among the people you want to please, there are differing opinions. Always remember that no matter what you do, people will still talk, so why not find out what is right and just do that, rather than attempting to please everyone. Point number 3. Life without a goal leads nowhere. Setting goals in life is important to be able to channel your God-given talents and resources appropriately. Without goals, you will lack focus and all your efforts will be spread all over the place. In the end, you will do so much and yet achieve very little. Set smart goals. By smart, I mean your goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Point number 4. Worrying does not accomplish anything. Have you ever heard of the saying, "Worry does not empty tomorrow of its sorrow, it empties today of its strength," by as Corrie ten Boom? Yes. That is very true. Many of us worry about many things, and mostly things we can do nothing about. Most of the things we worry about are in the future, of which we have very little control. One thing we forget is that worrying can negatively affect our mental health and overall well-being, and severely reduce our productivity. So instead of worrying about tomorrow, put your mind to good use. Read something encouraging, start something new, and focus on what brings you hope, joy and peace. Point number 5. Your decisions affect more people than just yourself. In life, our success and failures affect many people around us, and so do our decisions. Many people's destinies are tied to our own. When we succeed, we can also help others succeed, and vice versa. That is why we have to consider the implications of the decisions we make. Always evaluate how your major decisions affect those that care about you and sacrifice for you. At the end, together with those people that care about us, we all want to see each other succeed. Point number 6. In life, things don't always turn out as expected. When I was a kid, I thought as long as I did what was expected of me, life will give me what I expected in turn. But on countless occasions, life has proved me wrong. I bet you have also realized by now, that our plans don't always go as expected. There are disappointments in life. People who work hard do not necessarily always succeed, and sometimes life gives us challenges we never planned for. But what can we do? First, never give up on yourself when things don't go as planned. Second, learn from any negative experience life deals you, and third, keep moving and never be discouraged. Point number 7. Your health is among your greatest assets, value it. If you have never been seriously sick, it is very easy to underestimate the value of your health. Many of us put money, personal satisfaction, and other less important things ahead of our health. We forget that if we become chronically ill, we will no longer be able to pursue all those things. Take the time to set health goals. Eat well and exercise frequently, form healthy habits that when your body starts aging, your healthy habits will pay you back with continuous good health. Point number 8. You should focus more on the positive and not dwell on the negative. In life, there will be some experiences that you wish never happened. And yes, sometimes they are your own mistakes. But dwelling on these negative experiences will only wear you down mentally. Instead, focus on those memories that make you happy, and energize you, and strive to create more positive memories. Because although we don't have control over everything that happens to us, sometimes it's also true that life is what we make it. Point number 9. You must always be willing to learn something new. We all feel safer in our comfort zone, and sometimes that means sticking to what we know. But the only way we can improve our lives is by stretching ourselves beyond our comfort zones and trying new things. To be successful in life, we have to be willing to learn something new, learn a new recipe, a new language, a new dance, a new sport. Always be willing to try something different. That will exercise your brain and keep your mind active. And as Brian Herbert rightly said, the capacity to learn is a gift, the ability to learn is a skill, the willingness to learn is a choice. Point number 10. Perseverance is necessary for success. Nothing in life comes easy. Success is costly, and sometimes the cost is to persevere. Many people have failed to achieve their life goals because they gave up too soon. Perseverance is a sign of your commitment to your goals. It builds character and makes you tougher. So never give up when the storm rages. Because storms don't last forever. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.